Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1906 florin from the reign of King Edward VII, the coin we can see on screen now. I will first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and it was done by George William de Sulz. It is an iconic portrait here, known as the Standing Britannia or Walking Britannia design for the reverse of the florin. We can see here a portrait of Lady Britannia, standing, as the name suggests, with a shield to her side as usual, with draped clothing and a helmet as usual, and a big long trident there, planted on the floor beside her, and holding it straight and true up towards the sky in a powerful image, stood atop the bow of a ship with the waves behind her as Britannia rules the waves. So a very cool design, and on the boat you can see the date there, 1906. These coins are notorious for the date wearing off though, as the date is in a very raised part of the coin and often wears off first. The denominations to each side there, 1 florin or 2 shillings, both of them the value of the coin when used in change. And here we are now to the obverse. We can see the portrait of King Edward VII. This is the only portrait of King Edward VII used on coins, and it was done by George William de Sulz. The initials DLS there, below the King's portrait, for de Sulz, the designer of both sides of the coin. Now you can see the portrait there is a right-facing bust, uncrowned with no rayette, so right-faced, uncrowned bust. Around him is a legend in abbreviated Latin. This reads, Edwardvus 7 DG Brit Om Rex FD Ind Imp, and translates to English as Edward VII, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, and Emperor of India. These are his titles as monarch, and referencing the divine right of kings, how he's been chosen by God to rule. So there's the design, both obverse and reverse, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures of the 1906 florin, a coin minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based, between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of 0.925 silver. This is 92.5% pure silver, or otherwise known as sterling silver, for the composition of this coin. The weight of the coin is 11.3 grams, twice the weight of a shilling, so 2 shillings weighs the same as 2 shillings or a florin, and the diameter of the coin is 28mm, so a little smaller than a 1 penny coin of the time, but still a fairly large coin for circulation. The mintage for this year is 6,910,128. This is a common mintage for a Standing Britannia florin, and a common mintage overall, not too rare, many millions out there. A florin coin is a 24 pence piece. This is then 2 shillings, as the coin says, or 1/10 of a pound, so there'll be 10 florins to every pre-decimal pound. And back in 1906, 1 florin was equal to £15 and 56 pence today, so quite a lot of value within one coin, around £15 worth of buying power of today's money, for just worth one coin, and the coin was then demonetised in 1992, after serving as a 10 pence piece for a short while after decimalisation. Now then, we'll move on to the value of the coin today for a collector looking to buy one. In a poor condition itself, around £12, fine condition around £30, £225 in extremely fine condition, and £450 in uncirculated grade. So a large range of prices there, being quite affordable in a lower grade, but holding a very big premium for a higher grade good example of this coin. So please do comment down below if you have this coin in your collection, we'd love to know, and as well, please do subscribe to the channel if you've learned something new and enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye.